Chapter 1. My Sister's Best Friend. The winding roads of Cape Cod welcome you with open arms, the scent of sea water mingling with the pine trees as you arrive at the family beach house. As you step out of the car, the refreshing sea air washes over your face. I'd like to customize my look and see what we have. No male options. Got it. Let's take a look at hair. Interesting choices. Emma. Callahan. My second year at UC Berkeley is complete. It's been another hectic school year, but finally, your summer getaway is within reach. I'm so glad Mom and Dad still let us use the beach house this summer while they go on that cruise. As you arrive and park your car, the sight of the house fills you with nostalgia. I've spent countless summers here, playing in the sand, relaxing under the sun. Such good times. You stretch your arms above your head, breathing in deeply. The ocean air filling your lungs has never felt so refreshing. I'm looking forward to finding a summer fling, relaxing and unwinding, earning some extra money. Relaxing. And finally, I can kick back without a worry in the world. Just me, the beach, endless relaxation. The thought of lazy afternoons and peaceful evenings brings a contented sigh to your lips. You grab your bags from the car, head towards the house. Spotting your sister's car already parked, you call out as you step through the front door. Lily, I'm here. Can you believe we have this place all to ourselves? Give it 2 minutes. There's no response, only the sound of distant music and running water. You decide to follow the noise upstairs. I guess she's around here somewhere. The door to one of the guest rooms is slightly ajar, steam seeping into the hallway. Lily, are you hogging all the hot water again? Grinning, you push open the door, expecting to tease your sister. But instead, the moment you step inside, you see a shirtless figure stepping out of the bathroom. A familiar figure. Who do you see? Let's try men. 1. Let's see the female options. Female options seem better than male options, but I digress. Rice? Let me check. Okay, Reese. You met with the sight of Reese, your sister's best friend, shirtless with a towel wrapped around his waist. Water glistens on his bare chest. Reese's eyes widen slightly as he spots you. Emma? Reese? Oh. My god, I'm so sorry. I didn't realize anyone was in here. Your cheeks grow hot and you quickly look away. No worries, that's on me. I should have locked the door. There's a friendliness in his voice that makes you relax enough to sneak another peek at him as he crosses the room to the bed. So, Lily didn't mention I'd be joining you guys this summer? It wasn't exactly part of the briefing. I thought summer was all sunshine, beach, and Lily. Oh, I thought you'd be thrilled. Are you disappointed? Not exactly. I just prefer my surprises clothed. He laughs, the sound warm and welcoming. Well, Lily asked if I wanted to join. Figured, since I had nothing planned, I'd hang out here. Hopefully I'm not crashing your vacation. No, not at all. As you process this information, realize you're still staring at him in his surprisingly hot bod. At all. I just let you get back to towel time. Thanks. I'll be down in a sec. He reaches for some clothes on the bed, the towel starting to slip. In your own sanity, you turn just towards the doorway, just in time. He calls out over his shoulder, Hey, Emma. It's really good to see you. Yeah, you too. Closing the door behind you, you take a moment to steady yourself, heart pounding with the unexpected encounter. How the hell did he even get hotter since the last time I saw him? Your mind flashes back to Reese's high school graduation a few years ago, the last time you saw him. I thought I was over my crush on him after high school. I really thought I'd moved on. But now, after seeing him again, you can't deny the fluttery feeling in your stomach. Emphasis on thought. That swoon-worthy smile is still there, but it seems so much more confident. You're snapped out of your thoughts when you hear the front door open. Emma, I saw your car. Where are you? Upstairs, coming down. You race down to find your sister in the kitchen, placing grocery bags on the counter. Oh, you're finally here. And you're already started stocking the fridge, I say. Well, someone has to keep the people up under this roof fed. Speaking of people under this roof, any reason why Reese is upstairs using a shower? Oh, that. Yeah. Want to tell me about it? I might have forgotten to mention that I invited him. You think? You and Lily exchange a look before both of you burst into laughter. She immediately pulls you into a hug. I missed this. I missed you. I missed you too. The East Coast to West Coast time zone thing sucks. I know, but we're on the same coast for now, so how's NYU been treating you? Any adventures or horror stories? Oh, just the usual. Professors thinking their class is the only one. Late night pizza runs and turning in assignments last minute. And don't even get me started on my roommate's pet hamster. We aren't allowed to have pets in the dorms, but she snuck it in somehow. What the hell? You really picked the weird ones. Ugh, I know. I'm gonna have to find a new one again. Or you could transfer to NYU and live with me instead. Tempting, but I think I'm gonna pass. Just then, Reese saunters down the stairs. Luckily for your heart rate, he is freshly dressed. Let me guess, Lily is asking you to replace her hamster-obsessed roommate. He leans casually against the doorframe, a playful smirk on his face. There you are. She ran this by you already? Reese comes up next to Lily and gives her shoulder a nudge. Of course. You think this girl keeps anything from me? Lily lightly smacks Reese on the arm and rolls her eyes. He was supposed to help me convince you. Thanks for leaving me high and dry. Hey, you're the one who always tells me how much Emma loves being at Cal. We'd be evil to take her away from that. So you guys talk about me that often, huh? Every now and again, when Reese isn't complaining about all his engineering homework. That's right, you're majoring in software development, right? Yep, senior year, so I'm starting to browse for jobs, but honestly, I'm not in a huge rush. I brought my camera, figured I'd spend some of the summer capturing Cape Cod's charm and maybe some great portraits. It's cool that you still do photography. You've always had a great eye. I kind of thought you'd go to school for that. He shrugs, a hint of wistfulness in the gesture. I wish. I love it, but you know, the whole software developer path feels more practical, I guess. I think that you should follow your passions. Life's too short not to do what you love. If photography makes you happy, maybe you should go for it. He looks at you, surprise flickering in his eyes. You really think so? Absolutely. Your photos have always been incredible. The world deserves to see them. Slow smile spreads across his face, genuine and warm. Oh, thanks, Emma. I wish my folks felt the same way, but since I brought my camera, I might as well use it, right? You know, Reese, the Cape Bash tonight would be the perfect place to start. Loads of characters, lots of colors. You could get some really incredible shots. Cape Bash? Yeah, it's an annual bonfire party that's kind of a big deal around here. Everyone goes to kick off the summer. It's a tradition for us. Count me in then. I'll do my best to impress. You relax with Lily and Reese until the sun sets, catching up and swapping stories until it's time to get ready for Cape Bash. Upstairs, you rifle through your wardrobe, contemplating what to wear, but all you can think about is... Reese. He's still the same sweet guy I grew up with, but not. He's so relaxed now, more confident. I wonder if he's ever thought about me, and as anything more than a friend, how Lily would feel if she knew I was crushing on him. They've been besties for as long as I can remember. I'm sure it make things weird, but I can't help how I feel. The hearts want what the heart wants. and so, what if it wants a harmless little crush? You sift through your closet, experimenting with different combinations until you found the perfect accessories to complement a chic, airy dress. I wonder what Reese would think if he saw me in this. Our choices are bombshell, short and sweet, plain white tee. I'm gonna go with short and sweet. Perfect. As you descend down the stairs in your new look, Reese and Lily look up from the living room couch. He blinks wide-eyed. Wow, Emma, you look, you clean up nice. The genuine warmth in his words makes your heart flutter. You can't help but smile. This is the one of us who's showered since we got here. But thanks, you don't look half bad either. Us Calhoun girls aren't the only ones who know how to freshen up, right? Reese smiles, but his gaze is still on you. Trust me, I'm not the one people are gonna remember after tonight. That makes Lily raise an eyebrow. Whoa, Reese, I didn't realize flirting was on the agenda today. She gives him a playful shove, and he pretends to collapse against the arm of the couch. Oof. Should I give you two some space? Come on, I'm just trying to be nice. Lily purses her mouth thoughtfully, then nods. When she turns back to you, she's all smiles again. Well, he's not wrong. You look stunning. Kate Bash won't know what hit it. Thanks, Lil. Now, let's get going. The night's just getting started. The beach is alive with music, laughter, the bonfire crackling high into the night sky. Warmth radiates from the flames as they cast dancing shadows across the sand. Isn't this place just magical? Right? Feels like old times. I can see why you guys love it here. Before you can blink, he lifts his camera and aims it right at you. He snaps a candid shot, grinning. You look like you were born for this. Cutting loose at a bonfire. Play pose for the camera. Well, if you're gonna take photos, I might as well give you a show. You rest one hand on your hip and tilt your head towards it with a playful grin. That's the spirit. Show me those runway moves. He snaps a few more shots, both of you laughing. Lily spots a friend and waves excitedly. Sophie, over here! Sophie, one of the Lily's summer friends, weaves through the crowd towards you. To Lily, I was wondering when I'd bump into you. Lily lights up at the sight of Sophie and pulls her into a hug. I've missed you. How's your summer going so far? Oh, you know, still working at the bookstore and still somehow surviving another year of community college. Sophie finally turns to you and flashes a grin. Hey Emma, good to see you again. Who do we have here? Oh, this is Reese, my best friend from high school. He'll be staying with us for the summer. Nice to meet you. So you're the famous Reese. Lily forgot to mention that part where you're smoking hot. Reese laughs and rubs the back of his neck. That's just the bonfire light doing me favors, but thanks. Lily nudges Sophie's arm and they both giggle like schoolgirls. Sophie grins and points towards a beach volleyball game forming nearby. You should come play volleyball with us later. It's always quite the game. Yeah, we're gonna go tag in now, but promise you'll find us later. Sure, go have fun. Yeah, maybe I'll grab some action shots over there in a bit. Lily nods before heading off with Sophie and leaving you and Reese in each other's company. And then there were two. He turns to you, his eyes sparkling in the moonlight. You know, I've been meaning to ask, how's life at Berkeley treating you? Berkeley has been tough, but rewarding. It's tough, but I've learned so much. Tonight's totally worth the sleep inside. I'm glad you're happy there. You've always been a fighter. I'm not surprised you're killing it over there. What? What do you mean? Come on, Emma, you've always been sharp. When Lily told me you got into Cal, I told her that was a given. You deserve to go to a school as amazing as you. A warmth spreads through you at his words as praise makes your heart flutter. We've always got along, but I never knew he thought I was that special. That means a lot coming from you, Reese. Thanks. You know, you're pretty smart yourself. Not everyone can juggle being a brainiac and a football star. Oh god, don't remind me. I was dumb jock back in high school who got lucky a few times. Don't sell yourself short, you've got talent. Anyone who disagrees hasn't seen you in action. He smiles, something in him relaxes in a way you haven't seen in a long time. Damn, Emma, keep saying nice things like that and I might start believing him. Well, I say them because I mean them. Do you not know that you're awesome? Like, did you think Lily and I were just hanging out with you for the hell of it? I figured my sparkling personality had something to do with it, but it means a lot that you actually think I'm going somewhere. Thanks. Sounds like he doesn't hear that a lot. Most guys don't. Emma, is that you? A familiar voice calls your name. Turning, you spot your longtime friend Sarah strolling over to you. Oh, Sarah, hey, over here. I'll let you have some time alone with your friend, so while I go snap some photos, I'll catch you later. Sounds good. You watch Reese disappear into the crowd as Sarah dashes up and hugs you. Oh my god, it's been too long! I know, we've been meeting up for 4 whole summers, and every year just feels like it's getting longer. I know, feels like just yesterday we bumped into each other at the 4th of July bonfire. And thus a beautiful friendship was born. Laughing, Sarah slings an arm around your shoulders. So, time for our annual catch-up sesh. Tell me everything. Starting with who that hottie with the camera is. Oh, that's Reese. Lily's best friend is staying with us this summer. What? You didn't tell me? Sarah... I'm telling you now. You know what I mean. You should have called me ASAP as soon as you found out. Which was just a few hours ago. It was literally like 3 hours ago. I figured I'd tell you here, and I didn't realize it'd be such a big deal. You're staying under the same roof as that hunk of a man? Big deal. Very big deal. Seriously though, you're really not interested in him? Reese is a complicated guy to have a crush on. Oh, because? I don't want to make things awkward. If we dated and broke up, Lily would lose her best friend. I can't do that to her. Because she's dating her best friend, question mark? And you know Lily, she might say it's okay with it for the sake of it, but what if it got too messy, or... you don't want to lose either of them, I get it, it's a tough spot. Exactly. I wouldn't want Lily to feel like she's choosing sides or caught in the middle. But what if she's actually cool with it? She might even support you more than you think. I'm not sure that's a risk I can take. She's my sister. I can't mess up our relationship or the most important friendship of her life over a silly crush. Across the bonfire, you see Reese sitting with a few locals your age, all of them chatting eagerly. If you're not going to shoot your shot, seems like someone else might. So, what brings you to Cape Cod, Reese? I haven't seen you around here before. I definitely would have remembered you. Oh, it's my first time. How did you and Lily become friends? You guys are just friends, right? Oh, geez, they can't even pretend to be subtle. Yeah, just friends. We met way back in 1st grade. He answers each question with a charming smile, but you notice his laughter seems strained. A firelight dances across his face, highlighting a slight furrow in his brow that you recognize. He's playing nice, but he hates getting swarmed like that. So listen, Emma, I'm working at the Coffee Cove these days. They've got a part-time gig open if you're interested. Oh, yeah. You're trying to pay attention to Sarah's words, but just then, Reese catches your gaze across the bonfire. There's a silent plea in his eyes. I know that look. That's Reese for, get me out of here. You spot a quieter stretch of beach where it'll be easy to get a few moments alone with him. Why, yes, let's get out of here. Together. Hang on, Sarah. I do want to take you up on the part-time gig, but duty calls. You dash over to the other side of the bonfire where Reese is surrounded by starry-eyed locals. Reese, emergency. I need your expert opinion on a very technical matter. You give him a subtle wink as the girls beside him glare at you. What's the technical matter? Seriously, right now it's Cape's Bash. What technical matter can't wait? It's just that, the sandcastle needs urgent architectural help. You gesture towards part of the beach where some younger teens are assembling a sandcastle. We have a sandcastle emergency. It's missing a critical towers and needs your input. Doesn't it have, like, 2 towers? Before they can question you more, Reese interrupts. No problem. I'm a sandcastle pro. With a moment's hesitation, you take his hand, leading him away with a confidence that surprises even you. You're helping a friend in need. What do you want? Your fingers linger on his arm, gently guiding him through the crowd of partygoers until you're a good distance away from all the action. So I'm guessing there's no actual sandcastle over here. I'm guessing that wasn't a plea in your eyes. Shut up. Nope, that was a blatant excuse to get you out of the crowd. He lets out a sigh, his shoulders relaxing. Thanks for the save. That was getting a bit overwhelming. Anytime. Are you okay? It seemed intense back there. I'm fine now, thanks to you. So where exactly are we going? My priority was just away from everyone, but I think I see a good spot. Can you grab some sticks? You want your own private bonfire? Grinning, you pull out a bag filled with marshmallows, chocolate, graham crackers that you snagged on your way out of the crowd. We want our own campfire, if you want s'mores, that is. Oh, say less. In a few minutes, Reese has assembled a small pile of sticks and branches in a safely cleared patch of sand. He pulls a Swiss Army knife and a bit of flint from one jean pocket and starts striking it over the tinder. Sparks cascade over the wood. Ever the Boy Scout, huh? He shrugs, laughing, that easy laugh. Well, you brought the snacks. He strikes the flint once more, and the sparks catch. Reese turns to you with a triumphant grin. Least I could do was spring the heat. Oh, trust me, you have. Settling down by the fire, you begin roasting marshmallows together, the sugary scent wafting through the air as they turn a perfect golden brown. This is way better. A quiet campfire with good company beats any crowded party. So, Mr. Charming, was the lady crowd too much for you? Guilty as charged. I'm definitely more of a small group kind of guy. I guess I'm just too polite to make a quick escape when things get tough. Really? You've always been the golden boy with an easy smile. I thought you thrived on attention. Not as much as people think. It's different when I'm behind the camera. There's less pressure, more freedom. I can see that. Sometimes it's nice to just observe from the sidelines. Well, your secret's safe with me. I won't tell another soul. Thanks, Emma. I trust you. There's a pause, a comfortable silence filled with a pregnant... Wow. Pregnant. Listen, I was thinking of pregnant pause or the pregnant quiet, whatever the hell the word is. Filled with... Damn, Locum's thinking of pregnancy already. Jesus, this escalated quick. Silence filled with soft sounds of crackling firewood and distant waves lapping against the shore. My mind multitasks, don't at me. You know, you've changed since high school. I remember you being quieter than when I stopped by after classes or for sleepovers. I definitely didn't see you pulling off dramatic rescue missions anytime soon. College changes people, or maybe I just decide to start having more fun, take more chances. Well, either way, I like it. It suits you. Thank you. I appreciate that. Does that mean I'm in your good books? There's a playfulness in his voice that's probably just Reese being Reese, but it still takes your heart to skip a beat. Maybe. You'll just have to keep up the compliments to stay there. I can think of a few more, but I better hang on to them for now, in case I need another rescue. Heat rushes to your cheeks as you focus on the s'mores in your hand. It's funny. Sometimes I wonder how many things I might have been different if we had spent more time together back in high school. Different in how? He shrugs. I know you pretty well, but not as well as Lily. Just feels like there could have been more chances to change that, I guess. I've thought about that too, but we were always at different points in life. Last time I saw you on this much, you and Lily were focused on your senior year of high school, and I was a sophomore. Plus, since you were older, you were always kind of intimidating to talk to. Seriously? You thought I was intimidating? Oh, hush, yes, a 15-year-old. I thought you were intimidating. I had no idea. I always thought you were cool and had it all figured out. I didn't think you could be intimidated by anything. Wait, you thought I was the quiet, mysterious type? You always seem to have your own thing going on, your own plans, dreams, but you kept them to yourself. Anytime you hung out with us, I'd been wondering, what's Emma up to these days? What's this girl really about? It sends a warm flutter through your chest. I had no idea. This whole time, I thought he only saw Lily since they're best friends. I can't believe we both saw things so differently. I'm really glad Lily asked me to join you guys this summer. It's been a while since I've had this much fun. It's very homey here, cozy. I know it's only been one day, but it's crazy how comfortable I am already. I know exactly what you mean. The beach has a way of making you relax. The beach and the people. His gaze settles on yours, his eyes softening. The air around you seems to hold its breath, the world narrowing to just the two of you. Maybe it's just the imagination, but suddenly the tension is too much to bear. You lift your half-eaten marshmallow as if it were an elegant glass to the beach, and people who make it feel like home. He chuckles, the tension easing into something more familiar as he lifts his own marshmallow, a grin playing on his lips. To the beach, and the company it comes with. You finish your marshmallows as your small fire starts to die out. Well, I'm feeling way more up to facing a crowd now that I've had a breather. Maybe we should head back? Yeah, it's getting late. We should look for Lily. I'm really glad we got to do this, though. Thanks again for the rescue. Anytime. As you walk side by side, a tinge of pain pricks at your heart as the thought of your time with Reese ends. I wish we could stay here longer, just the two of us. But I guess they'll have the whole summer to look forward to with him. As the night wears on, the bonfire's glow slowly fades as people go home for the night. You and Reese linger by the fire, enjoying the quiet when Lily reappears. As she approaches, you notice her swaying a little. A playful giggle escapes her as she tries to steady herself. I think I may have overdone it tonight. The drinks were just too good. I knew. Lily, are you okay? I'm fine, just spinning a little. Oh, but it was worth it. What a night. Ray steps in and takes her arm to steady her. Okay, Queen of the Night, let's get you home. You ever have like a frog in your throat? Oh. Tomorrow you'll thank us for the rescue. You take her by the other arm, Lily accepts with a grateful nod as you all head down the familiar path towards the beach house. As you both help Lily, Reese shoots you an easy smile and you feel butterflies all over again. Thanks for the assist. No problem. With every step you take and every smile you and Reese share over Lily's shoulders, you leave more and your doubts behind. Catching up with him tonight felt so good, so right. Maybe it's time to stop ignoring how I feel. If I want to explore this little crush for one summer, would that really be so bad? You arrive back at the house, a familiar creaks of the floorboards greeting you. You help Lily navigate to her room. Can you, yeah, I'll take her the rest of the way. Reese ducks into his own room, and you help Lily into hers and into her bed. You tuck her in, and she smiles up at you. You're the best, really. Just doing my job. Get some rest, sis. You'll feel better in the morning. As you turn to leave, her hand suddenly grips yours. Her expression goes from sleepy to determined. Wait, I need to tell you something. Can I wait until morning? No, it's important. I'm in love, Emma. Wait, really? You look down at your slightly tipsy but adorably determined sister, and you can't help but crack a joke. Well, if it's Reese, you'll need to get in line. It is him. How did you know? Her words hit you like a wave, knocking the breath from your lungs. I felt this way for so long. I just did not tell him or you. But I'm in love with Reese. Hey, what, man, I didn't see this one coming at all. Seriously. Didn't see this one coming at all. Anyway, without further ado, thanks for watching. Please remember that if you did enjoy what I bring to you, like the reading, the narrating, yada yada yada, to like, share, and subscribe. Be greatly appreciated. Consider also supporting in other various methods. But isn't this like the tale as old as time? Right. And how this will play out, if this even gets past the pilot, let's be honest, is she's in love with him. He's secretly got a crush on you. You've secretly got a crush on him. And so your sister gets left in the dust. There might be some little fighting or tension or whatnot, or, yeah, no, it's a tale as old as time. We didn't see this one coming. Again, let me know your thoughts. Otherwise, catch you all later. Peace out.